Hey guys, it's Miss Earnhardt. I just wanted to take this opportunity to sit down and read a book with you because, hey, I miss you to pieces. And so I would like to introduce to you guys each video a new book that we would have been reading this coming up quarter, dealing with life cycles like our ladybugs and butterflies and chicks and all those fun things, and I just want to keep it as normal as possible in your home. So here we go, the brand new book right now. Now I have read this to a couple of the kiddos for Cav and Micah, so don't ruin it, you've already heard it. But today, guys, I am going to read to you one of my most favorite books ever. It is called The Dot. And this book was actually in the favorites book basket. So you might have seen this in the library lab when you guys were there. But there is only one name right here. Do you remember what that means when we only see one name on the front cover? Yeah, that's right. That means that this person was the author and the illustrator. So he wrote the letters and the words of the book, and then he also drew the pictures. So the author and illustrator is Peter H Reynolds, and it is called The Dot. Here we go. Here, I'll put it like this, so that way everybody can see the pictures. Art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. Oh man, look at her face. What do you think she's feeling right now? Oh, probably like us, probably a little bit grumpy. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. Ah, a polar bear in a snowstorm, she said. Very funny, said Vashti. I just can't draw. Do you see the polar bear in the ice storm? Ha. Her teacher smiled. Just make a mark and see where it takes you. Vashti grabbed a marker and gave the paper a good, strong jab. There. Now, look at that picture. Look at that. What's in her hand? Yeah, her marker. So if she is jabbing something, what do you think she's doing? What do you think she's doing? Turn and talk to a partner and tell them what you think she is doing when she is jabbing. Yeah, I think she's going, ugh, because she's so upset she cannot draw anything. Her teacher picked up the paper and studied it carefully. She pushed the paper toward Vashti and quietly said, now sign it. Vashti thought for a moment. Well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name. The next week, when Vashti walked into art class, she was surprised to see that hanging above her teacher's desk. It was her little dot she had drawn, her dot, all framed in swirly gold. Look at that, her teacher thought that it was important, and so she hung it up, just like I did with your guys' pictures that you brought me. I can make a better dot than that. She opened her never-before-used set of watercolors and set to work. Vashti painted and painted, a yellow dot, a green dot, a red dot, a blue dot. The blue mixed with the red. Do you remember what color is blue and red mixed together? Do you remember that secondary color? Purple. She discovered that she could make a purple dot. Vashti kept experimenting, lots of little dots in many colors. If I can make little dots, I can make big dots too. Vashti splashed her colors with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. Vashti even made a dot by not painting a dot. Now wait a minute, look at that illustration. How did Vashti make a dot without making a dot? Turn and talk to someone. How did she make a dot by not painting a dot? How did she do that? Turn and talk. At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made quite a splash. Look at all those dots. Look at all those different ways that she made dots. Just a little bitty picture. Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. "You're a really great artist. I wish I could draw," he said. "I bet you can," said Vashti. "Me? No, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler." Oh, poor thing. He does not think he can draw either. Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper. "Show me." The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle, and then she said, "Please sign it." He had created his first masterpiece too. So guys, each morning I'm going to try and read a brand new book to you just like I would when we were sitting at calendar. That way you can subscribe to the channel and you can always have your book ready for you in the mornings. And that will give me some time to be with you and you some time to be with me because I miss you guys incredibly. So keep up the good work and I will see you with the next book. Love you guys. Bye-bye.